You know, we've been doing these for a while now, and the response has been, well, to say the least, uplifting and overpowering. In fact, the Sci-Fi Channel, a division of the USA Network, has had to build a special warehouse in Secaucus, New Jersey, just to handle the overflow of your telegrams and letters, the bomb threats, all of that good stuff. But somehow I seem to have left a wrong impression among many of you. Many of you think that I'm incorruptible, that I cannot be bought. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm a critic. I'm available for purchase. I mean, you take critics like, say, Jeff Jarvis over at TV Guide, who gave this great, glowing review to Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and then bum rap Babylon 5, which is a wonderful movie, and nobody ever bothered to mention that Jeff Jarvis happens to be a friend of some of the people over at Deep Space Nine. I don't want to name any names. I certainly don't want to get into his opinions, but I'm not the kind of critic who can't be bought. In fact, I can be bought. I can be bought very easily. For instance, this genie cookie jar here. I thought I would put it on here because I promised my friend Robin that I would show it. And we have here, this is a wonderful book. This is called Spaghetti Westerns, The Good, Bad, and the Violent, published by McFarlane. They sent that to me. They hoped that I would mention it on this show. And so I'm mentioning it, and so I got to keep it, and it's about $45. But the best of all, oh, wait. Come here. I got to show you something terrific. You see this? You see this little teacup? It's just a little silver teacup, right? And over here, there's this little plate that's got this little design on it, right? They don't look like much of anything. But when you take the teacup and you put it on the plate, oh, is that hot? Now, this one's North by Northwest. They also make one with Charlie Chaplin in Modern Times. They got one with Marilyn Monroe in 7-Year Itch, and they got a great King Kong. Terrific one. They're over there, but you can't see them because they're not in the shot. Anyhow, these cost about $75 a piece. They come from France. Somebody sent them to me. They said, well, if you show it on Sci-Fi Buzz, you can keep them. And I said, you got it. I remember Sam Peckinpah, the great director. Once upon a time, somebody said, how could you direct such a lousy film as that? He said, I'm like a good whore. I go where I'm kicked. Well, folks, I too can be bought. Do not hesitate. Do not fall back. Try to buy me. For instance, look at this. This book is called Science Fiction and Fantasy Literature, 1975 to 1991. Now, this book has a listing of every science fiction writer and every fantasy writer from 1974 on to present. It's got a listing of every one of them, and it's got all their books and all the titles of their stories. In any case, I've got this wonderful book, and they sent it to me, and I said, well, I'll show it on the program. And they said, fine, you can have it. And I saved $199. Now, folks, with this kind of a job, the perks are all important. So I urge you, do not hold back. If you've got something you want hyped, if you've got something you want shown on television, send it to me. Send it to me. I can be bought. Now, I will, of course, mention that you sent it to me for this kind of promotion. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to say something good about it. I may say it's trash. But what the hell?